It's your girl Candy, and you're watching Sweet Addictions TV.
Mm-hmm. Yes, honey. And you all know my sister Whitney. Mm-hmm. So how you been? How you doing? You been good? You been good? I've been good. You been good?
I don't say that either. If you gonna interrupt,
do it right.
Hooker. Anyway, so we got a few rants, y'all.
We got a full little ditties for you.
So, first off, let me get this one out the way, because me and Deja has been having this debate, okay? Y'all know okay, let me ask y'all, is it, let's see, example, my eyebrows are on flick, or is it fleek? Which one is it? Flick or fleek?
And
if it's fleek, y'all some retarded motherfuckers. That ain't it.
I like
trying
flick
to make
better.
fleek work.
It's
flick
not gonna
sounds
work.
better. Because I said something about her hair being on flick. She was like,
fleek.
It's fleek, man. Like, and she killed me with that bullshit. Like, I just don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, even when it came to, what she called it? Tweaking. This shit, man.
The shade money dance.
It's
tweaking.
It's tweaking. Get your ass out of here. I'll spray water in your hair.
Even that luxurious.
Shoulda nap up quick. Bet you should shut up then. Be on fleek or flick then. So tell me which one it is. And if it's fleek, spell it like fleek. Because, you know, it's how y'all spell it is F-L-E-E-K.
And that's on flick. It's leak. Like L-E-E-K is leak.
Yeah.
And then you put F in front of it, it's fleek. It is fleek. That's ugly.
Guess we just figured it out.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still ugly.
I like flick.
Flick is better.
Because my afro right now, it's on flick. Right now.
Damn fleek. That's ugly. Who came up with that?
You're like, girl, your toes on fleek. Bitch, did you just insult me?
Like,
Ain't fleek. No.
Fleek.
No, I don't.
No, I don't like fleek. I'm going to say flick.
Flick.
Case closed.
Stop it.
What else they got? Oh, the weave runner. Listen, first I saw it the first time on Instagram. Some chick was like, y'all beware, this girl, she basically was like, she ordered hair, okay, and had the lady do it, and her hair was on flick. And she took, you know how stylists like to take pictures. And then she said, oh, I got to get the other money out my car. And I guess she leaves her purse, which I'm thinking that she just got a bunch of decoy purses. Because she goes and she never comes back. And she did this again. So another stylist put her picture up, and this time she had wavy hair. First time she had, if I find a picture, I'll post it. Now it's made it to the news. They calling it a weave runner. Bitch, give me my weave and I'm gone.
Out there.
I mean, damn. I mean, is it really that serious?
Do you really need your hair laid like that? But you know she is facially challenged.
Was she? I didn't think she was ugly.
She's not attractive.
But still in straight bundles and then having them sewn in. You ain't even stealing the bundles. You stealing their whole work ethic. Nigga, they gotta take time out.
That's
to do
5 hours. You stealing their chair rent that month. That's rude and wrong.
5 hours to sew it in? All the extra shit.
To braid it up.
Cause I be in the
to get it dyed. Cause she had some of it dyed too.
She had it ombre. Yeah. Curly weave. So this bitch is getting her hair done and running.
Right though. And then you letting people take pictures of you.
That's the crazy thing. Like if you gonna run, you not like be like, hold on, take it when I get back. Like how you gonna steal stuff and you giving them evidence of what you look like?
Which like, I know her. Your hair was on point yesterday.
That's just stupid. You're stupid. You should be, what is it, donkey of the day? It's donkey of the day in New York. It's monkey of the day here in Atlanta. And just stupid all the way goddamn around, honey. Who you talking about with Tiger?
Okay, so Tiger, I was gonna say Ty Dolla $ign. Sorry. Tiger's having a new video and he has Delicia, whatever her last name is. Y'all know one of Drake's old hoes.
An old hoe, period. Old video hoe.
Okay, and
old bad hoe. She's still a good though.
She do.
She let Bow Wow fuck. But
I would imagine Bow Wow's all little. And
he was, because it was back in the day.
He's so compact. Anyway. So she. It does. Tiger asked her to be in his new video. And in his video, in his song, he like, nigga was at my homie. And all the bitches know that you corny nigga. Anyway, and she was like, yes, I'll be in your video. He's like, they're like, I'm only doing you in my video to piss off Drake. Okay.
She was ready. And they had this on TMZ. Okay. Like, she was like, cool, I'm with it.
I'm good. You want to piss off Drake? Let's piss him off.
But it seemed like Drake do something to these hoes. Because every time he leave one stripper hoe and go to the next stripper hoe,
they be mad.
They be mad as fuck.
In their feelings. But you know, Drake, you know what? I think Drake is handsome. I think he has that.
I think Drake looks... He's a handsome cornball, but I think he's trying to make up for his cornballishness by doing extra. Because I really think he wants to be a good man to somebody. Mm-hmm. But he
want to be a good man to Nicki Minaj. But she ain't happening. He was like, I'm next.
Speaking of Nicki says she's got a new Jewish white boyfriend.
Yeah, that's who did her Nazi video. Or her Sin City video. But, right.
And then when in Sin City was some stuff on Cartoon Network. Stuff with it.
Yeah, Metalopolis. Metalopolis.
One of those.
Yeah. But anyway, we digress. So, what do you think Drake be doing to these females? Do you think he be old stroking them? Like, yeah, girl. He be old man stroking them.
I stroke it to the left, and I stroke it to the west, and I stroke it to the woman that I love best. I be stroking. I can hear it.
Yeah, girl.
Call me daddy. Call me puppy. And I can see him doing it. Call me puppy.
You know, with a tear coming out his eye.
So maybe that's why he's being a whore.
You know? Because Nicki don't want to give him no play. He in the friend zone.
Because everybody look at him as a cornball, no matter what the fuck you do.
If I wasn't married and gay.
That's a lot of ifs.
If those two ifs if they weren't viable, we throw them out. Hey, Drake.
But I think he's a cornball, but I still think, you know, he's handsome.
Yeah. He looks
especially now he got a little weight on him.
Yeah.
He's in a beard.
Mm-hmm. All right. Speaking of Drake, well, not speaking of him because he's Canadian. The new black. You know how we're not black, we're American. We're not African American, we're just American. How do you feel about that?
Well, that's how that's the whole new black movement. The new black movement is don't call me black, call me American. I'm not a black American, I'm American. So there's a lot. I forgot the little rapper that just came out about it. Even with Raven Simone,
yeah,
she was like, I'm not black.
Why is it about to call her Olivia?
That ain't right. She's been Olivia for many millenniums. But yeah. So it's just how I don't know. Yeah, we are technically we're all Americans. Mm-hmm. You know, they don't call the white people here
Caucasian American, European American.
European American.
They don't call the Indians Indian American. They don't call.
And really, Indians are the real Americans if we want to be technical.
Native.
But I don't know. It just don't calling me black just doesn't offend me. Like I'm not offended.
I don't know. Me technically.
I mean, unless you like you stupid black bitch, like that would offend me. But I mean, it's saying like that I'm African American, like that. I'm not offended by that. I'm not like don't call me that.
Technically, we are American Africans, cause you know Americans.
Yeah, but I mean, our ancestors. I mean, I personally don't. I'm not gonna jump down your throat or catch your attitude if I gotta mark the African American box. That's all I'm saying.
But I think just calling us Americans, it loses our identities as American Africans. See what I did there? Because basically we're the only race of people who weren't here. African Americans, people who come from Africa to America, they chose to come here. Whites chose to come here. Indians, any other race came here, but American Africans, our ancestors did not choose to come here. So I would rather you call me American African other than just American because that's my identity. Hell, I'm trying to find out my real last name. Do you know your real last name? I want to know our real last name. What's like
Ancestry.com.
You know our ancestry stop at Memo and them.
No, you can keep going back. I mean, because she was in an orphanage, so it's something out there. You know, because they didn't give, start giving blacks birth certificates until 1912. Because, like, even now, they continue to say my memo is like 102. No, and she's like, I think she turned, she turned 112 or 113 this year. Yeah. But since they didn't give blacks birth certificates at the time she was born, which is 1902, they don't they don't honor it. Basically.
Yeah, but you know, we have like real Indians in our family.
Yeah, but that goes back. We get Grandma Kim.
Yeah, but that Grandma Kim and Grandma Mama and them, their mothers was a slave. And before that, there's nothing. Like, I've looked. Like, I've really, really looked.
You can find something. All the shit they got. They had some shit on Dr. Oz talking about it earlier.
Like, we would have to get a DNA test. That's how far deep we gotta go. That sucks, isn't it? That just sucks. Because you see all these rich black people, oh, I tracing my ancestry back, to whatever. But they had to get a DNA test. I can't go on Ancestry.com and click a leaf. And then I go back. You know, I got to, you know, get intrusive veins and stuff taken out.
I mean, all the labels it's just, I don't know. Because think about it. I mean, there's white African Americans. Charlize Theron. She's from Africa. She's African.
Oh, she's South African. She is South African, isn't she?
So it's not just people look at African American and just say black. Mm-hmm. But there's so many. I mean,
just like, you know, if I was reading an article, there's this Egyptian man, and he wanted to choose that he was African when he came over, and they're like, no, you're not African, you're Middle Eastern. And he's like, no, Egypt's in Africa. Mm-hmm.
And speaking of which, hold on, but before you say that new movie that's out with the based in Egypt, all white actors, it don't even look right with the head dressings on them.
Really?
It's all white actors and actresses, and it's in Egypt with pharaohs. It's scientifically proven.
But you know what?
They're black.
Cleopatra was white.
And they're all
white.
I mean, really white. They ain't even got no tans. How the fuck you in the desert and you ain't even got a tan? You can't find a spray on tan? Like, they really, really white. I can't remember the movie. If you know the movie I'm talking about, place it down there. I mean, white. Like, white. Like, porcelain white.
Like Elizabeth
like,
Taylor.
You wasn't able to go outside in the sun white. Like, you white. Like, powder white. White.
So, like, Swedish white.
White as fuck.
That's awful. Like, you was in snow, and you came
and you
snow.
Are playing
an Egyptian. You know, they'll never, if it's not a black movie.
Yeah, oh yeah. But I'm just saying, I mean, damn, at least have some type of spray tan the motherfuckers. And they all white. Even in the background. Now, I ain't seen the full movie, I've just seen clips, but I ain't seen one black motherfucker walk around in Egypt in this movie. It's all white people.
That's awful.
And don't get me wrong, white people. But y'all, I mean, they wasn't white. They was not white.
They're tanned. It's hot as hell in Egypt.
That's just like if we put a movie on about the Kennedys and they all black. They're like, the fuck? We know that they were white. How the fuck are black people playing them? See, now do you get where I'm coming from?
Shoot. This is how, you know, people went up in arms about remaking the Still Magnolias.
Oh yeah, with all black people.
With all black
but
people.
Those were fictional characters. And they still was mad. But it's okay to take a whole
country and be like, you whitewashed now. Honey, y'all.
I mean, white. Not even a tan, not a spray on. You in a desert. You in a desert.
She got to reiterate. Desert.
And white as hell. I think when we get out, I'm going to show you a picture. If I remember the name of it. Straight white folks. Not a single tan. And then they got the makeup. You know how to. So it looks stupid as shit.
They got the eyeliner on.
Yeah. They just like.
Historical fun fact. They were stinky. And, you know, back in the day, they had to wear those waxy cones with perfume on top of their head, so when it melted, it'd be the perfume over their bodies. And then the eye coal, the stuff they had under their eyes, it was to keep the sun from out of their faces. But there you go. There's a little historical fun fact for you. Knowledge is power.
Black people! In the desert! Not one black person in the movie.
But I must interject that Cleopatra was Anglo-Saxon, and her family was descendants from Alexandria and stuff like that. And they came over and they ended up becoming pharaohs from Egypt. And then they all died, and then they went back to the Egyptians, the Africans. But
just her and her family didn't turn everybody white. They were still black.
True.
And they wasn't pasted white with black makeup on.
Yeah, if you look at Egypt now, there's some brown people there.
Ain't gonna wear me, child.
Not at all.
But yeah, so
it's crazy. I would rather be called American African, point blank. They are black, you know, or brown. Don't call me colored.
Yeah, that I don't have a problem with. But I don't have a problem with African American. I don't have a problem with black.
Hell, I don't have a problem with American. But, you know, I didn't choose to be American. I'm just saying.
You didn't land on Plymouth Rock.
Plymouth Rock landed on me.
But yeah, so it is what it is. I mean, y'all, what do y'all think? Do y'all think this new black is a good idea? Which even though the name still kind of is weird.
But it's just the fact that, you know, it's taken away. It's what Martin Luther King. I said Malcolm Luther King. I just put them all together, didn't I? Martin Luther King. That was his dream, that no one would be colorblind. But still, we are still a racial country.
Colorblind. Yeah. You said nobody.
Nope. Everybody be colorblind. Oopsie.
You took us further back.
Get that Mortal Kombat. Oopsie. Okay, but you know that's what it is, and I'm glad that we're progressing to it. But we the only people. White people ain't being like, you know what, them niggas are American now.
I mean, nobody. I don't know. I think it just draws more attention to the fact that you feel different, I guess. We're always, to me, it's never going to be, oh, we're all as one.
There's some people in countries that's never seen a black person. Ever.
I know.
You know, that's crazy. But, you know.
It is what it is, to me. I mean, if we start being called just Americans, I mean, okay. If we're African Americans, all right.
We're American Africans.
I mean, shit, some people got to check the other box. Other. It could be worse. Nigga, we could not have no name at all. We could just be other. I'm just saying, no disrespect to the others out there. What would be an other?
Mixed race. You know what?
Not really, because when you're mixed, on your certificate it doesn't say mixed. You are what your mother is.
Really?
So even though they keep calling, I mean, just because he black on the outside, technically Obama's white on his certificate because his mama's white. So the hospital goes by your mother.
I did not know that. And everybody who else didn't know that, we learned something new today. Yes.
So I'm trying to think, what exactly would other be?
Nope. They got Pacific. They got Native.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They got Latino and European. Ooh, what if you like
alien?
No.
Like,
what if you like Icelandic and you're not really European? But that'd make you a Caucasian, wouldn't it?
You'd be white.
Yeah,
Still.
you'd be Caucasian. Huh. I don't know. What about Canadian?
If you check the other box, what are you? I would like to know.
Not being like insistent.
I mean, I would like to know. I mean, I just would like to know what the other box is.
Curiosity.
So let me know.
I would say you're saying you're mixed, that you identify with both races and you're melded together. And you'd be like, you know, I don't identify with Latino and white. I don't identify with Japanese and black or whatever. You just
other.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, with this other thing, everybody's going in on Tiny because, you know, she done dyed her hair blonde, like super blonde. Like, I think they called it, like, what'd she say, grayish blonde? Like, it's really blonde, like white people blonde, for real. You know, because you know how when black people wear blonde, it don't look like white people blonde.
But, you know, Tiny half white.
Yeah, but that's what I'm getting to. So she got the surgery on her eyeballs to turn them gray. So a lot of people are like, oh, you trying to look white, but her mom's white. So when people saying, oh, you not identifying as black, so is she wrong for now identifying on her mother's side instead of her father's side? Like that's a good damn argument. Can you answer it?
You debate it.
Is she what? Yes, I'm gonna read every last comment on the ones who write this. Like, people are going after her because they're saying she's selling out, she's trying to be white, but half of her is white, you know. So is it just because that's just like, and I've noticed that with a lot of black people, we get mad at mixed races. I mean, well, mixed people who look black but claim the other shit. Like when Zoe Saldana was like, I'm Latina, like, bitch. When Lala was like, I'm Latina, bitch.
But they Latino. If they grew up Latino,
I mean, but they are mixed with it. But we get mad like, bitch, how dare you claim the other side and not black, bitch? I'm black and I'm proud. Oh, you better claim. Just like even though I gave her a bitch sit down because Frankie still don't know who her daddy is. But Keisha Cole was like, I'm surprised that NAACP honored me since I'm not black. Bitch, you black. Now that one I am, bitch, you black. Like, just because Frankie said your father's a white Italian, now we can clearly see your father's different from the others. Now there was some others.
I've never seen her family, so I don't.
You never seen the show when she had it?
Hell no, I don't like the show. But
she really irked me when she said, I'm like, bitch, you black. That one I was like, bitch, sit down. But you know, the rest of, like I said, Lala, Zoe Saldana.
But you know what? You can't fault them because that's how they grew up. I don't know how Lala is for real, but I know Zayda, she grew up in the Dominican Republic. But
so why is that? Why do you think black people, you know, and I'm not saying everybody, so I'm just saying black people. Why do you think we get mad when a mixed race person chooses to be identified with the other side instead of the brother side?
I want to say my piece. I want to say it right.
Go ahead. I'll let you know if it's cut off.
Okay. I think is that we get mad because we see them in the limelight. We like, yes, a black person that went up, and then they come out and be like, not black. Sorry. No. You can sit down. Bitch, sit down.
But and then somebody gonna say, but Latina is black. Yeah. We know the whole history. Right. But in this day and age, motherfuckers don't categorize Latinos as black.
Please, let you call some Dominican black. See how they feel.
And that was one Dominican. You remember the Dominican that we worked when we first moved to the States?
Oh, they were Panamanian. Panamanian. If they black, Panamanians are dark as fuck. Let me tell you that. And they, are you black?
He got mad at me when I was like,
I'm not black.
We was arguing. I said, your black ass. I'm not black. Bitch, you black as shit.
You darker than me. Here. You darker than me. You can be darker than Candy all day.
Shut your ass up.
White people darker than Candy.
Ooh,
but
yeah,
I felt that hit. But
why do you think? Okay, that was a good example. What she said. Why do you think that we get up in arms when a black celebrity all of a sudden is not black no more? They the other people's side. They the other ones. Because I seen it on an old talk show. I think it was Phil Donahue, and there was twins. They was black and white. One twin identified as white. One twin identified as. So it was weird. But I don't know. Y'all let me know. I really want to hear y'all opinions on that. I really do. That'd be a good conversational piece. You know, back and forth. Good thing going.
Right.
Now, y'all, I know y'all heard this time and time again. But Whitney is starting her YouTube channel.
Yay! Finally! And only reason I haven't started before because my computer has been broken down and it won't let me edit the videos that I've done. And if I can't edit the videos I've done, I ain't gonna put it to y'all because I have a lot of outtakes. Because oopsies. My behind will forget what I'm talking about and look at y'all like, damn. What am I talking about? And then be like, oh yeah. And y'all don't want to see that. Not for 5 minutes. Me looking like this.
So what's the name of it gonna be?
Wicked TV.
It's not up yet though, right?
No, it's not up yet.
It'll be up tomorrow.
Yes, because you know my lovely sister is gonna help me. And she's gonna help me edit the videos on her lovely Mac PC.
Girl, no, you're not a Mac. This heifer just said Mac PC.
Well, Mac, whatever Apple core they stuff.
That's just like claiming the other box.
You ought to be both, bitch. But it's gonna be a variety show because I always want to try and stick down to one topic and I can't because I'm too sporadic. So sporadic, if you don't know what that means jumping from place to place. And I'm too sporadic to be settled down on one. I always want to be like, I'm going to do food. I'm going to do hair. I'm going to talk about
We've done it all. Even though it's never made it to your computer screen, we've done the hair, the vegan shit, the cooking, non-cooking shit.
Right. And I did a lovely video on how to do raw and vegan spring rolls, and they were good, weren't they?
Cooking, non-cooking.
Right.
And it didn't
make it to you, but it was delicious. And Pat just had to have it deep fried. It. Pat was like, no. But when you deep fry this, oh my God, this is the best. She been asking me for spring rolls.
Oh, she got mad at me when I told her we was cooking her. Oh, she cooking you fucking spring rolls? I'm like, bitch, calm down.
Take it down a notch.
And a lot of y'all been asking about her. She's fine, y'all, but y'all do know, like, YouTube ain't really Patch's thing, you know. But she said she's been seeing a lot of y'all ask if she'll come on the show. So, you know, when she gets ready to come over, well, when I go pick her ass up, bring over, she'll do it. But I'm not picking her up no time soon because they over there quarantine sick. She just came from there. And
I was sprayed with Lysol. She sprayed me with Lysol at her door.
Front and back.
I smell lemony fresh.
Y'all know she's always the one bringing the germs in my house. She got sprayed
with Lysol. I said, you can't spray that on people. She said, not on their skin.
She was over there sitting on their couches and up under them. So I sprayed her down. I ain't got time for it. So make sure to check Wicked TV. Her first video will be up tomorrow. Of course, I'll post it on my my little social stuff.
Also, I am also a co-radio host now. I am at station Love 860, the #1 voted Christian radio station in 2013. I'm sorry, 2014.
Wait, it's Christian?
It's Christian. No, wait, it's Christian in the morning, and on Saturday from 10 to 12, it is urban. We are Indie Artist Showcase. We have Tamar, Jamar, Jules, and me, and we're talking about all your latest news, and we're also hitting you up with the newest and hottest indie artists. So y'all come check us out. It does.
But you know what? Now that you're starting your own show, y'all can do what you wanted me to do
on my show, right? Though, so we can y'all make sure to check us out. Last time my friend was looking at us because we also live stream. She's like, "You need to put your titties away," and I was like, "Oh, okay." I zipped up, look, shoot. And we always bug and we always laugh and we always talk about anything and everything. So, make sure to check us out at Love 860 AM from 10 to 12 every Saturday night.
Other days is for the Lord.
Yeah, for the Lord.
So y'all make sure to look up, well, not now because Wicked TV. But what's today? I guess I'll put this out tomorrow then.
You put it out tomorrow?
Oh, yeah. So
it'll be
today.
Yeah.
If I put it out tomorrow,
it'll be today.
It'll be today.
So tomorrow, today, whatever.
So today,
later on tomorrow,
she'll have her stuff up when she gets off work. So check late in the afternoon.
Right, though. Check around 6. Maybe 7.
So I'll put the link at the bottom. I'll put the link at the bottom.
Also, if you like the fro, I can show you how to do it. And it only took me 8 minutes.
This stuff you do on your channel.
Oh, yeah.
As always, thanks for watching. And tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a mother-sucking friend, baby, to subscribe. And follow your girl on Twitter. Yes, honey. And make sure to follow me on Instagram and Facebook and get snatched. Get your SATV t-shirts, honey. I'm working on now. And click the link and go subscribe.
Wicked TV.
Thank you, babies. We're out.
Peace.